Alright. Picking up from where we last left off. Well, I don't really remember where I last left.
Not much gets past them.
Who saw me? Anyways, yeah, I kind of just been playing God of War Ragnarok. And I mean, I finished it already. Oh my lord, what is that? Am I supposed to kill that? It's just shooting rocks at me. Some of these fire arrows. Why is the blaze not erupting? What? Yo, what type of shit is this? Switch to the hard point arrows. Those were not the hard point. I was wondering why I was tickling this guy. Oh. Oh, now there's two of them? No, it's just the one. Oh man, what? I gotta back up real quick. Oh, there are two. Okay, I wasn't tripping. I'm out of here. These guys take way too long to kill. Oh wait, one of those long necks is around here. Oh, it's down there. Man, let me light this up real quick. Running Aloy, keep a running. Anyways, back to what I was talking to, God of War. Yeah, I kind of took a break from this game and started playing God of War. The game was just too good, you know? It was just too good. I couldn't resist myself. Oh, that was a weird weather change. I need some of those healing herbs.
Here we go again.
I don't know what's going on. Damn, I'm about to run out.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
We will learn much indeed. The Sunfall. Let me see what this side quest is, and then I'll go to the main one.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
As to the ceasefire?
I could do that some other time. I think I might do this one in a bit. And it gives 6,000 XP as well.
Perhaps we need a respite from violence, even if it is temporary.
Alright, time to keep going with the side quest. I mean the main quest. I really just want to finish this game. I've been playing it for what, like 2 years now? Just slowly making progress.
Our hunger keeps us sharp. Our hunger.
Won't find better where.
Give for sweet, fresh banana.
Damn, these people starving when there's food right behind them. Let me loot this box real quick.
These filthy little refugee children. Can't they just stay
What'd you
out
say
of
to me?
sight? My uncle.
Any new weapons? I think I want to buy this one. Rabbit skin, fox skin. It costs a lot of shards. It's a problem. Yeah, I don't really use the precision bow or the long range one. Take that sample box.
Passed away in the night. But just yesterday he seemed well enough.
These aren't goods, they're necessity.
It's been
Where am I supposed to get the ammo for this? Well, that's lightning.
You'll like what I have to say, I promise.
I'm probably gonna have to restock on equipment. 'Cause I'm running low on materials or whatever.
Take a look.
The summary. Proud tradition.
It's not a piece of meridian. At least.
It just lifted those rocks up. I just looked around for any boxes.
Attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the...
Success. Welcome to the Citadel,
God's a
Aloy.
murderer after all.
I'll check back with you in a moment. Meantime, circulate.
Alright, I remember what I did last time.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Looks like he's giving orders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
They're looking for one of their own. Very well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Nice. I gotta check out that side quest.
Ah, they want us to see this.
Go to the balcony.
It makes
Where am I
quite
at?
an impression.
Out of the way.
More mercenaries?
This is insane.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
What? Hey, look, what are you doing? Oh, she's tripping. How am I supposed to get back up? I thought she was supposed to jump on her own. Oh, there's a way.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I say you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Alright, let's go.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
All right.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Oh wow, they give a full stock of health. Oh, never mind. It's 24%.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
In a smaller room.
Maybe there's some more mushrooms around here. I could really use them.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Oh, nice. A lot of lore here. But no shrooms.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. 0 Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Oh.
Doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
This is my chance to try out my new weapon.
Tomb?
Should I try to be sneaky?
Let's do this.
I don't think Oh man, I was trying to give him the crit. Come at. Oh, I'm out. Oh, come on, you.
We're too close to the trap or primitive stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Yeah, that guy was annoying. Oh. Let's see.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that
is accurate, yes.
Oh man.
These mechanical monstrosities. They don't just kill people. They feed off them.
Not just
Who previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
on the chariot line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When people took me, I thought
CDO2
outside.
data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, It would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Damn, that's crazy.
By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. Why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Man, that's a lot of information dump happening right now. That's crazy. All these animals made to rebuild the Earth again. It's pretty cool. I thought maybe they found a way to stop it, but I didn't expect the Earth to actually end and then being brought back, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. Some more shadow cards are gonna be in here, watch. Look, something here. I need some shrooms. Oh look, here they are. That means there's a boss fight about to come up. Also gotta get all those power cells, because I know for sure that if you could get all the power cells, you get a very powerful armor. I'm not sure if there's one in here. Audio log. I kept accidentally skipping them.
See to make sure I behave this time?
Alert.
Security, for your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. This kind of blue skying, it's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What did you... You don't... Get your hands off me!
What, so they force people to do this? It's intense, I guess.
Intruder! Get her!
Where are they at?
Whatever you do, don't die now.
I'll try not to. They're all like skull heads on top of them. That means they're gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to lay down some traps. About to hit him with this headshot. Hold up, let me check my crafting modifications. I got a lot of handling on this bow, but damage plus handling. I can always remove them if I need to. I don't know if I want tear. I'm gonna put the shock. These guys are lame, by the way. Oh, there's no way to get out of here. He really just walked into that, by the way. You want another one, bud? Oh, I got you. Oh shit. I did not expect that guy. I know you want. Oh, this guy's coming the other way. Alright, there's just one guy left. Let me try out my new bullets. Nice. I gotta sell this stuff for some shards. I'm running low. I'm gonna pick these back up. Good thing I got that upgrade.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
I'm gonna pick up the shrooms. I know I saw some. Oh, here they are. I feel like there was another one that I'm missing. Resource box. Nice. Shoot 52 shards from this guy. Get my tripwire back. I believe that's everything. Alright, I'm gonna keep moving.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
I was thinking there might be some enemies here. It's up, left, down, right, up. So it's up, left, up, left, down, right, right, down, right. Down, right, and then up again. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm wrong. Restore power to the door. I was wondering, I'm like, where'd she climb up? What? Alright, I guess I found that solution.
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick.
Alright, that one's right. Alright. Simple enough, I guess. Left. Huh. Okay, so up, left, down, right, up. That should do it. I don't understand why it's not working. Alright. Turns out this board is reversed. So, okay. I have to start from the bottom and also put them in. So this one has to down. This one has to be to the right. And then up. Okay. And then to the left.
That did it.
There we go.
Door should have power.
This was...
Now to see what lies beyond it.
I guess those easy ass puzzles from God of War has made my brain, you know, I lost some brain cells maybe. Not sure.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Alright, that guy has some blaze on his back.
Put it out! Put it out!
Nice.
Don't have I.
Oh, there's some more dropping. Oh, come on.
Shadow, guide me! Cancel the search, I got him! The sun now.
All right. One more. Peek your head for me, bud.
That's the last of them. Or not.
Oh man, more of them. I want to kill these guys. Can this guy quit running? That was a headshot.
Try to run. Fall before the shadow.
Elevators non-operational. Stairwells collapsed.
You cannot hide from our wreck. This is it.
All right, there we go.
For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
I gotta loot these people. That's what I gotta do. Oh, look, some shrooms. Nice. What else? Is there anything else here in my trap? How do I get up there? Damn, I'm gonna miss out on that loot. But it's whatever. Let's go find Gaia.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In Simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs are...
That's interesting. I'm gonna keep moving. Okay, just making sure there's nothing back there. Oh wow, I'm back up here.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way. More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Where did the Eclipse at? I don't see him. Oh, I see him now. Wonder if I could snipe him from right here. Oh, of course not.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina El-Baji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement.
But if she comes this way...
I gotta take him out as silently as possible. Oh man, what is up with all these guys here, man? Who saw me? Why did the music start playing? It looks like there's probably 3 guys left. 3 guys. 3 guys. Burgers and fries? Okay, now we got way more people. Can never get enough of that, you know what I'm saying? It's always needed.
Looks like I'm clear.
All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
Oh, I'm about to get caught.
Well, they're still surprised.
I think I get the drop on this guy. My stealth has been surprisingly good in this little section. There we go. One more guy left. Ignore the chair.
Back.
Oh my goodness. I was trying to get the stealth attack. Why did it not work?
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
Some more shrooms. Aloy, jump down. Why is she not climbing now? Man, this character be tripping sometimes.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking.
This guy's talking about Hades.
Is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the? What? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocating. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct? Looks like the only way onwards.
Well, that's interesting. Maybe Hades just wants to destroy all life.
Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Rochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not...
So they were cloning people here?
Facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Maybe so. Pretty much. I mean, I'm assuming that since they were cloning people, they just gave Aloy has the genetics from Dr. Sobek. Makes sense. That's why she came from the mountain. Oh, I get it. The Gaia made Aloy to stop Hades from destroying everything. That it all makes sense now. What am I supposed to do here?
Us will benefit from antilopening morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
no, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good. You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Damn. I remember there was a platinum trophy. I think it was The Last of Us, where the name of the plat was "It all couldn't have been for nothing." Maybe that's a reference. No, I'm just playing. Highly doubt it, but you know.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
So there is a kill switch for it all. Anyways, what was I looking for? This is gonna be a long part, by the way. One of the good potions. Odyssey has failed. There has to be something else around here, maybe. Artemis status.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Oh, nice, a trophy. And they don't let Aloy catch a break.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
I'm gonna go with he's a puppet. to Hades.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then kill this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
You guy's crazy with this bullet necklace.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day, soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Two Deathbringers, or whatever they're called.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago,
To consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Well, shit. Well, I'm gonna be stopping here for now, because I'm already like an hour and 30 in. Then I'll pick it up some other time.